United States, Joe Biden.
Joe Biden has long argued that he is the Democrats' strongest candidate to take on President Trump next November.
And I know I've been criticized by some really good, decent opponents I've been running with, saying Biden's naive, talking about uniting the country. If we can't unite the country, we can't make it. We can't make it under our system.
Biden continues to lead in national polls, but faces strong challenges in early voting states like Iowa and New Hampshire from a group of contenders that includes Massachusetts Senator Elizabeth Warren.
We want to stimulate this economy. We want an economy that grows. Then let's grow it by investing in our people. Let's put money back in their hands, not in the hands of the billionaires. We're going to do this.
Warren rose in the polls through much of 2019, but her momentum lately appears to have stalled.
Thank you so much.
One candidate who has been rising in some of the early states in recent weeks is South Bend, Indiana Mayor Pete Buttigieg.
We can galvanize and not polarize an American majority that is ready to deliver big reforms, big ideas, things we haven't thought possible in decades. If we can hold that majority together and not divide it and polarize it and let it get blown up.
Rounding out the top tier of the Democratic field is Vermont Senator Bernie Sanders, who often targets Trump at his campaign rallies.
And what our campaign is exactly the opposite of what Trump is trying to do. He's trying to divide us up. We're bringing our people together, all of us, around an agenda that works for all the American people.
Other struggling contenders are looking for a breakthrough in Iowa, including Minnesota Senator Amy Klobuchar, New Jersey Senator Cory Booker, and entrepreneur Andrew Yang.
As a full-service presidential candidate,
they face a crucial test once the voting begins, says analyst Larry Sabato.
So you either get votes or you don't. Nobody can explain away 1% of the vote in Iowa. It's hard to continue because your donors say, I've enjoyed being with you and best of luck for the future. That means no more money. It means you shutter the campaign.
Democrats could be in for a long nomination fight between moderates looking for the strongest candidate to take on Trump and liberals who demand sweeping economic and social change. Vanderbilt University expert Thomas Schwartz.
The energy in the Democratic Party is more on the left than the moderates like Biden, so we could have a very polarizing election.
Former New York City Mayor Michael Bloomberg was a late entrant into the Democratic field, but he has already risen into the high single digits in recent polls after spending millions of dollars on television ads. Jim Malone, VOA News, Washington.